jackass. And, oh wow, I haven't done that intro in a while. And as you can tell, my little puppers over here. This is so pathetic, oh my god. Are you tired? It's only 10 o'clock, Butterfly. You know we don't usually go to bed until midnight around here, right? You just keep laying down, okay? Just don't run in front of me again. I'm connected this time. So, yeah, we need to charge the batteries on this, and unfortunately this particular cord is meant for our problem child controller. So, still using Zavens for the time being. And tonight, to round out my personal coverage of the hashtag Indie Xmas 2018 event, at least currently. If I end up getting something else between now and the end of the month, I'll gladly stream it. But this was the last game on the list that I had made up of titles that I was personally interested in. Now, if something comes up that would snap me into attention, I'll see if I can grab it, pick it up, and stream it. But as usual, this is going to be my first hour into gameplay. Completely blind. This is the first time I've booted the game up. That's how I usually do these. First impressions are my first time booting the game up. I have no idea what to expect. I have a little bit of a description based on certain things, but as far as my personal experience, nothing. You are seeing this live as I'm recording it. So y'all are getting my true feelings out here. And right off the bat, I am getting a very familiar vibe with this. I don't quite know what just yet, but there's definitely a familiarity to it. And excuse me. And this is published by Rouge Legacy Game. Excuse me. For the record, I'm trying to get my... I have bad teeth, okay? My number 31 and 32 are causing a bit of an infection. And 32 is basically gone. All that is there is roots. 31 has more of a tooth, but it's still broken enough where they're going to have to extract it. So ideally, I should have this taken care of by the end of the month. That's another reason why this is probably going to be my last game for at least the year streaming, is because I need to focus on getting this taken care of. Now, if something comes up between now and then that I find interesting and that I manage to get a code for, I'm all about that. But personally, I really need to focus on getting myself better, and I only have a limited supply of tramadol, so I really have to conserve what I do. So if I end up getting up at some point to swig on some, I said swig, some salt gargle, some salt water gargle, to try to kill the pain, kill the nerves a little bit, that's why. It's because I need to get this under control, at least until I can get this pulled. So, that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. Press the Y button. I just started. There's nothing to delete. Press the X button to change mode. Okay, now what is... Okay, nope. We're not going hard mode just yet. No. I at least want a little practice with this game before I die. So... Ooh. As the story is told, dark times are upon Hilltop Castle. The most generic of names for a castle. An ancient evil has awakened in the catacombs underneath the castle. Well, that's generally where catacombs are. I mean, it's not like the buildings are usually raised above ground. Oh, well, you're an angry king. The king sends all of his men to destroy the evil lurking below. Dude, why do you look like Gerard stubbed his toe? Oh, there's a graphic image. But the dungeon is deadly and is constantly shifting. Okay, it's gonna be one of those games. Okay, so this is gonna be like a D-made Rouge Legacy, I think, from what I'm gathering here. Only a true champion will be able to save the day. Okay, so why do you have a third-rate Conan up there? Keeks chords. I'll feed you to my dogs. Juggle faster, you fool. Worst jester. Okay, I already have issues with you, King. You're like not even close to. Press A to purchase goods from Olaf's shop. Okay, so I don't have anything. I have 0 money, so why am I even booting this up here? I used to be an adventurer. Gee, I wonder where that meme could be going. Glad about the court jester. Yeah, I can't say I blame you on that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not either. Yeah, okay, so which knee got hit with the arrow? Okay, this just is not right. The bouncing is what's throwing me off here. Okay, I guess I have to go level 1. Tutorial. Okay. Whee! Yay, I got a penny. I got pennies! Hold them. Okay. So X and B do the same thing. Okay. Oh, what the pennies! I got pennies! Pennies! Devious Dungeon.
Dildoous Dungeon.
Devious. Pennies! Yay, pennies.
Penny.
I knew that joke was happening. Find the key in each level to open the gateway to the next.
He does do like 4 knocks before he says penny again, right?
It's 3. It's like penny.
Okay. Something like that.
Level 1.
Have you seen the one where
Yeah. My favorite episode has been more the ball pit episode. You'll have to catch me. Ow! Okay, I cannot let pennies out of my sight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So, yeah. It's been fun. Yay, pennies. Okay, I need to keep an eye on my health. Okay, all that effort and I only get 1 penny out of the statue. Come on now. Nope. I am not. Nope. Whee! Yay, treasure. But I'm not getting. Nope. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay, okay, one thing I will give this game over Rouge Legacy is that I at least can get to a certain point on this game. Rogue Legacy, it's pretty much luck based as to whether the run you have with it. Oh, diggity. Okay, so let's go with strength. So it's ow. What were you? Oh, it was a goblin. Hey, here, goblin. Yay. Yeah, Orky. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call you. Things. I'll call you Orky Pigs. Oh, now that was a cool effect on the critical hit. Come here, Orky. Come here, Orky Pig. Oh no, nope. Okay, never mind. I want my Orky Pig. Ow! Okay, that's probably. Okay, I gotta be careful. Whoop! Whoop! There we go. I will kill all of the Orkies. The Orky eggs. Orky pigs. Wait. Ow! Okay, nope. I am not risking it. Bob Saget, nope. Okay, so... Oh, crap. Oh! Big Daddy. That was cool. Whoa! Alright, so... Let's see here. Ah! Nope. Okay. Knew that was gonna happen. Alright. Ow! Yeah, no, I ain't risking it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so I'm already getting... Ow! I died. Okay. So armor. Okay. Combat harness. Yes, I want the combat harness. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Probably gonna want to go with Potion of Health. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Okay, wooden club.
Looks like a chicken leg.
It's a club. It's a chicken club.
Whipping his dick out and trying to slap people.
Oh no.
Wait, he's holding the damn sword. And tell me that does not look what it looks like.
Oh god.
It looks like you whipped his dick out and ready to slap people. Oh wow, it's flexible apparently. Really flexible.
Oh goodness.
And somehow he's able to make that thing stick out that far but make it that flexible.
Do you not even see the placement I'm at right now? Oh lord. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that definitely changed. That definitely changed. Definitely changed. Get the pennies! Whoa, hello. I am agile. Oh, snap! Oops, I did it again. Let's see here. You probably tell already that I'm... Ow! Stop poking me in the butt! What do you think you are, Trump's wall? Okay, so... I was poking fun a little bit at the graphic style, but I'm gonna be honest and say it actually works with... And that seems to be another theme of the games that I've chosen so far. Like, when I said earlier that this seems like a remake of Rouge Legacy, I wasn't kidding. What? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, if there are laser guns, I'm done. Oh, good Jesus. There's nothing sacred. That is the beholder. I'm not lost. I just looked that way. Okay, yep. Beholder, no. Oh, calm down. Yeah, not going after you. Whee! Okay. Yep, not going after you. Yay! Ow! Yep, nope. I'm not gonna do that. Whee! Ah, I almost had him. I almost had the pennies. Okay, so... Ooh. Okay. Oh! That was a little weird. Okay, so... Graphically, This is... No, I got it. This is what would happen if Broforce took the Rouge Legacy format. That's what this is. Okay. Oh, $50 gonna make you holler. It ain't gonna make me holler enough. That's all I'm saying. Whee! Yay, pennies. Wait, what was that? That was up, wasn't it? Yeah, that was up. Yeah, I gotta go for the beholder. I gotta. Whoa! Pennies! Oh, snap! That turned out to be a good idea. Alright, let's put that extra point into strength. Oh, I was supposed to go this way anyway, so that works. Okay. Wait a minute. Press A to enter the portal. Yeah, I'm not quite done yet, I don't think. Or maybe I am. Nope, I'm not. Oh, secrets! Yay! Ah, so the, okay. So how come I keep getting this quest thing pop up? Quests. Okay, I get it now. So there's other quests that I do in addition to getting the... Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Bum, 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 bum. I'm glad I did not go immediately into... I'm glad I did not go gently into that good night. His name was Bob. Or Jim. I think it was the highlight dude. Yep, I'm that kind of person. Okay. I'm gonna count that toward my earphones messing up because for a second there I didn't have sound. That is not cool. Wa-ta-ta-ta! Ow! Dude! You were not supposed to hit me! Your cousin. I'm kidding. Come on, Orky. There you go. You horny little Orky. Now let's see what else we got. See, I'm actually finding myself enjoying this game. Like, See, that's the irony, is I was starting to get tired of these demakes, but this one actually works. It's just enough where I can kind of get what's going on. Okay, so I gotta be careful on this. There we go. Everything seems to be... And it's not too bad. Oh, yeah! Man, I'm... Yeah, it is one of them. Alright, so... Yep. Wow! Oh! Nope. Okay, so this is actually... Ah! Well... Oh! Olaf's Caravan! Okay, healing shop. Do I really need it though? Okay, let's see here. Let's go with leather armor. Wait a minute. Would I need the wooden club first? Let's go with the wooden club. Okay, and then getting the steel sword won't take too long. Okay, sharpened steel, but I bought the wooden club. How the dick? Okay. So let me get this right. We have the penetrator. We have good old Woody, and then we have the silver bullet. Oh Lord! It's a good thing that this is an 18+ stream, or we'd be in trouble. I'm not gonna worry about healing myself just yet, because I mean, let's be real though. For the love of... yeah, no, I'm not. Nope. Bob Saget, I am not. Oh! Woody! Woody's actually doing pretty well. Yeah. Of all ironies. It's not the caramel poop corn, is it? Oh Lord. Oh, we got a beholder. Alright, let's see what my quests are. Okay, so I gotta slay 2 more worms, 5 wolves, and 50 copper coins, or pennies, as we would call them. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. And again, with these indie titles, for Indie Xmas 2018, I am noticing a theme here. It's that the gameplay seems deceptively simple, but how they're implemented is the trick. What?
The butchery
That's kind of the whole point. Oh crap. Yay! 15.
You just killed Skinny Cool.
What? Oh. Welcome to an average Saturday night here, folks. At least Wednesday is around. All I do is collect the pennies. Pour it in a bowl. Pour the pennies in a bowl. Ah! It doesn't take much. Ah! Okay, even I started getting lost on that one. Whoa! Yay! I'm beating the orkies. Beating the orky pigs. Okay. I get what it is. Alright. Stage dive! Okay, that went out. Stage dive! Whoa! That's actually... Okay, so that's actually...
I want to be a law standard and eating popcorn out of the bag.
I apologize for the terrible accent my son is doing. He is not meaning to be intentionally offensive. This is him. Okay. Hey, I only started doing that because he was calling you a bitch. Oh. Oh, Lord. Hey, I only know what I do because of John Oliver, okay? Okay, see, someone was commenting about the coins bouncing. I don't know. I actually kind of find that endearing because it's a risk. It's that kind of risk-reward kind of thing. Oh, secret! Thank you for validating me yet again. Portal!
You know, just now I realized I think I might have put that bitch on 9.
How do you screw that up? Ah! Okay, so the layout, I'm actually doing pretty well so far for only one death. Somebody, I need a health potion. Can I get one of those? You need a lot of things, Zaven. Ow! Okay. Come on. Come on. Well, I basically go until I die. Yeah. Something to that effect. Ooh, okay. Managed to avoid dying on that one. Let's see. I seriously have. Ow! Ow! But hey, I ended up getting 286. You are not helping. Let's see here. Yes, you just saw Hammer. Okay. So, got all the upgrades that I can. Oh. Alright. Okay, so I at least got to level 4, so let's see what I can do. And this at least... Whoa! Okay. Purple and pink. Purple and pink. Oh, no, that's salmon. At least somebody got the joke. Wah, 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 wah. Hey. You mean your dual con one? I got my healing back. Now where was that plastic thing in the last one when I needed the heal? I'm starting to ask questions here. Yay, hit it. And the brilliant part about this is there's no way you're going to be able to get into the same route that I take here.
I need your remarkable measuring. How many ounces is this?
Okay. I'd say this is about a grande size, so 16.
So I need 2/3 of a cup of this bitch.
See, that can't be right.
Yeah, just use 1/3 of a cup of mix per 8 ounces. That's what it says.
That I would have to agree with Ash. That's a little overkill. All right. I think that's the trick. He's already broken. Or as Matt Hardy would put it these days, he is walking. You got to do the laugh. Ah, yeah. It is wonderful! Oh, Lord. Now, see, I really don't mind this bouncing coin mechanic. I said this before, but I want to clarify this. It adds a risk-reward kind of thing. Yeah, it sucks sometimes that it goes into the spikes. Oh, Lord. You should show that to the people on the street. Yeah, see what I mean? Risk reward. Yeah, it's just one coin. I ain't worth it. What? Okay, then pretend it's 12.
What the hell do you expect me to do with 12? I'm supposed to put 1/3 of a cup in 8.
Play the xylophone? I don't know. Ow! Okay. Okay, they gave me an idea that the official K-Cup sites don't even have that. Ow! Ow! Ooh. I just ran into Trump's border wall. Have you seen the latest designs he posted on Twitter?
Holy shit.
For those of you who aren't following along, he's trying to make pumpkin spice cappuccino.
I'd say that's about right. 1/3 of the cup of coin.
Somebody seriously needs to... Oh, Lord. This kid. He's my kid, so I can't argue with him. But wouldn't that imply that I've used it lately? Yeah. I think that's the joke. So you're gonna make a hot toddy? Ow. Oh, Lord. I hope y'all are having fun with this, because I wish you could see what's going on right now. I really do. Like, this kid is like... I can't even... I'm gonna die on this run again. It's gonna be... My goal is to reach level 7 so I can at least start from there, and I'm not even gonna be able to make that at this rate. Because I'm gonna be more broke than Alfonso Ribeiro trying to sue Fortnite. Well, and the funny thing... Okay, yay, potion. The funny thing is... Oh no, the beholder. Yay! Oh, 1 coin! That's all I got out of that was 1 bloody coin? Oh, you should be familiar with that. He and I rag on each other like this all the time, folks. I promise it's nowhere near as bad as it was. Here we go. Oh, God! I forgot we had marshmallows. Here he's sitting there talking about making cappuccino and we have marshmallows. He is going to be so hyper by the time this whole said done. Yay! I got more caravan goodness. Okay, let's see here. What?
Someone stuck the damn thing on the bag and broke the damn marshmallows.
That kind of tends to happen over time. They start... I mean, this isn't like we're trying to figure out if chicken nuggets can save your life. Oh, Lord. Let's see, we'll go with upgrade on the stamina. What was that? Well, at least it looked like there didn't end up any on the floor. That's something to consider. Yay! I healed myself. Okay, this is weird that it's looking... Oh! Speaking of Christmas, how have y'all's Christmas been going? Oh, and I just leveled up. You've got to be kidding me! Yay! More coins! Oh! I get an Axe Lord! Okay, so the spikes are only causing me 1 damage now. Oh, Lord! Puppy! Bam! Oh, Lord. Here we go with Trump's wall again. Like, seriously, if you've not seen his Twitter, he literally had a picture, an artist rendition of what this thing's supposed to look like. You might as well have... Like, how is this... Yay! Yeah, the balancing coin thing really isn't that bad if you know how you're aiming. Like, by this stage in the game, I've pretty much gotten the trajectory figured out. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Okay, werewolf. Okay, where did Orky and the wolves mate? Because that just did not look right. More... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Malkill, you... Alright, you thought you got away with it this time, Malkill, but I was ready for you. Okay, if you've never played Wizards and Warriors, Malkill was supposed to be the main bad guy of the entire series. That's Orky.
That's upcard skinny core.
Oh, for the love of...
Now that's alternate.
Yay!
That's alternate dimension. Blue ball.
Okay. At least it wasn't a caca demon.
No, we still have yet to discover that.
Yeah, did you ever get that far in AVG and Adventure? Okay. Oh, I got silver points now. I just saw silver. I go Cobra Ninja mode. What? Ooh. That.
See, no respect for the pinnacle.
Wee. Oh, no. Wee. Okay.
know, I just now realized whenever you go into the portal, the talk gets a little bit easier and longer.
You'd swear we were playing Saints Row or something at the rate we're talking. But no.
I want people to make a game called Talk.
But we have genital jousting already.
Well, yeah, that's whenever you shove your dick in another dick's ass.
Well, thankfully we haven't gotten any codes for that yet. But no,
trust me, you wouldn't be playing it, I wouldn't.
I don't think you're even thinking.
Why not?
Don't you kind of have to be a certain age to have that?
As long as you have it at an 18 plus stream.
Well, actually, there are some games that you're not even supposed to have on Twitch, and I think genital jousting might be one of them because of the content.
You do realize that this is not a...
But I'm sure Mixer has the same kind of guidelines. Oh, Lord.
You know you can live stream on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And after you're done streaming, you can set it where it automatically.
I have a feeling you're going to be getting that. How did the popcorn end up in my hand? Y'all saw that, right? Oh, no, no, no. No. Did I see that right? Was that... Okay.
I like how you chase the penny around it.
They're pennies. They're pennies from heaven. Ah! Blasted beholders.
Oh look, they found the other one.
There we go.
No, I'm pretty sure you weren't even intending on finding that.
Yep, I was.
How the hell did you find the entrance?
Logic. I'd already tried the other side. Please.
Oh, look what went in the spike.
I'm good. I just... I need a potion. Give me a potion. That's all I'm asking for. Give me a potion. I didn't ask for Malkill.
It's the Wizard of Cork.
Okay, you can stop with the top thing. It's starting to get overplayed.
Who said I was playing?
Huh?
Who said I was playing? You are.
A lot of Malkills all of a sudden. Okay, please let... Yes! Okay. That'll let me live for at least a little bit longer. I'm good. For now. Alright. Yay! And see, this is one of those games I'm actually really getting into. I've only died twice, and I've made a pretty decent chunk of progress. Oh, crap. Ah. Crap! Okay, I have got to be careful here. At least get past this level, because I think the next one I think this is another one of those where if I can at least get past this. I'll have Olaf and the healer guy. Yes! First, heal me, baby. I upgraded the armor last time. Should I go to the hammer this time? There are times I start having questions. Okay, so full life. Got an upgrade on my weapon.
Oh man, your balls are over the bar. I couldn't tell if that was.
Oh, now that was a pretty good explosion effect. We'll go until I die one more time, and then we'll call it a wrap. But I can already tell you, this is definitely going to be a recommended one. Like, seriously. If you're a fan of these roguelike games where the levels change every time you play, and every time you die you get to upgrade stuff, this is definitely the kind of game you need to consider getting. And it's a lot easier to pick up and play than Rouge Legacy 2. Oh, I got leveled up again! Giggity! Alright. I'm down, dog. Yay! And see, most people would try to claim that the enemy design is a little on the unfair side. I don't see it that way. I mean, this is definitely one of those where once you learn the pattern of what the enemy does, anytime you get hit, that's on yo ass. No fall damage. Again, another bonus. I mean, this kind of game, you kind of have to... kind of need to be able to fall without getting hurt. Ah, just in time for that reward. Okay, that was kind of stupid on my part. I'm gonna fully own that one. See what I mean? Those mistakes that you make, yeah, you could try claiming that they're, yeah, but these mistakes are ones that you don't need to make. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can get pretty far in this game, even right out of the gate. I mean, I managed to get to level 3 on my first round, and that was before I picked it up. Blasted.
Used to these kind of games, like Mega Man and...
Well, see, that's just it. You would think this game would be inspired by Mega Man.
Why?
And by the way, there is one that Indie Gamer Chick, that's her Twitter tag, is offering called Hyper HD. That is a pretty clear Mega Man ripoff, or not ripoff. I should say tribute. It's not ripping off anything. I mean, it wears its inspiration pretty clearly. But it's definitely one to look at in terms of how to do a certain style. But the okay, so but no, I would say this is, and I've made this comparison a couple of times. that this is more of a what would happen if Devolver Digital took on Rogue Legacy.
What is that?
That's the publisher behind Broforce, which you and I have played on the PS4 before. Oh, I only took 2 seconds.
Oh, the Rainbow Runner.
Runbow? Oh. Ah! Yeah, I wasn't even trying to dodge that one.
I played one stream right after this was over your production.
Well, no, I think that was Speedrunners, is what that was.
There was some sort of Rainbow Runner. They both done it. Pretty sure Runbow's on here too.
Yeah, I have to agree with Z. There's a Runbow game on here too. Because there were a couple of indie game characters that we could play as on there as well. I think Shantae was one of them. Malkill? No. Okay, nope. I'm not risking that. Y'all can stage dive all you want. I am not going after those coins.
Look at all those girls and coins.
I am not risking it. Yeah, but then knowing my luck, I'd figure out how to make more damage. I feel wrong for using the hammer against these wolves.
James Charles got added into a parody.
Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get sloppy here. Oh, secret.
Getting bored of the game.
Oh, I'm not getting bored. But you also got to remember, I've been up since 7:20 this morning with a little.
You were up that long, I could have come out here.
Pretty much.
I woke up at 6:30, waiting until I knew that someone was awake.
Oh, you didn't hear Mila? Ah! You didn't hear Mila crying?
No, because there was a ceiling fan, my fan, and also the annoying theme music of SpongeBob.
I want to hurt the king! Why can I not hurt the king? You are...
Not kidding.
No, you're boring. And you look like your mother. You look like your bitches.
He's sitting there shaking his head. Yeah.
Let's see.
He's like, no, whatever.
Rapia!
He's like, yeah,
Ooh,
whenever
much
my
faster speed on this one. I'm picking this up.
Whenever my girlfriend comes over, I can just hide with all my bitches.
Wow. I love it. Ooh. Oh, snap, yes.
I'm just glad.
Oh my goodness. Tell me who that looks like to you.
I don't want to say that, but that kind of looks oddly like the penetrator. The sword does.
I was talking about the guy himself.
Oh, I know.
Babe, what does he look like to you? My player character. Huh? This is where I'm gonna get weird. I see Squidward.
Floppy dick on the fish.
Oh, Senor Cock on Face.
Yeah.
So one of that. Oh. So yeah. Okay, so there's 5 different. Okay. All right, humor me.
You didn't die.
Oh, we got salmon. We got the indigo salmon again.
You're killing the stank.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm already digging this.
No. My fingies are already my eyeballs.
Why are they all greasy?
I was eating the buttery stuff, but I was eating popcorn, damn it.
So is greasy and salty?
Popcorn. I smacked you in the face with Colonel Sanders.
Now, are we talking the Reba McEntire Colonel Sanders, or are we talking the Jason Alexander Colonel Sanders? You just want to date me. Da 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 da.
Find a big ass cornfield that literally has KFC.
Yeah, I know. I said I was gonna do something game after that last death, but come on. Well, it's one of those things where it's like I get to play as Squidward. SpongeBob. I am so out of the practice on that. Malcolm, you suck. No, I am not acting like Cartman. No. 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 I'm honestly a little tired of channeling that particular character. I feel like by doing that kind of character voice, it's like enabling certain people to act the way they do. I don't anymore now that his voice has changed. But it's alright. At least I still have the fat bastard. Go. Ooh. And here we go. SpongeBob, how many times do I have to tell you not to blow bubbles? SpongeBob, how many times have I told you not to go blow bubbles on my day off? Okay, that just transferred into like Miranda Saints territory. That went from Squidward to Miranda Saints. How did I do that? Miranda Things is not a diva. She's a humble good girl. Fight the opponents every morning of the days. Executioners? Hey? Hey?
You know, whenever you do that, you actually kind of sound like a drag queen trying to be right.
Which makes sense because I am a guy. Speaking of which, can we talk about how cute Colleen Ballinger's baby is? Yeah. No, Flynn is just so adorable. Bom, 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 wah. All right, so. Let's see. And okay, jumping. I feel like I have more control over the jumping than in most games. Like it's that right balance of not really floaty, but I can still steer myself a bit. If that makes any sense. Treasure. Alright. And good news is I'm coming up to a boss. So this will be helping a little bit. Okay, we'll go to the first boss. Then I'll see about. Yeah. For the boss. Yeah. Come on! Let me. There we go. Okay, so I probably should upgrade my ring, my amulet. And I have just enough to upgrade the potion of life. Alright, let's see how this works. Ooh, got him! Yay! All the goodies! All the goodies! Yeah! Goodies! Okay, since I did all my upgrading already, I'm not gonna worry about that. And, yep, definitely heal. Let's see, so let me see what I got here. Okay, actually not too bad. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and quit on this. Yeah. Alright. So, overall thoughts. This game is definitely easier to pick up than Rouge Legacy. If you're a fan of those kind of games, this is definitely going to be one you're going to want to pick up. Even with the similar gameplay style, for one, you don't start all the way with 0 gold. You at least keep what you had before. So that does help with progression a bit. The battles, again, simplistic gameplay, but that seems to be the theme with the Indie Xmas titles that I've picked up anyway. That it's got the simplistic gameplay, but it works. They've refined it to where it works. this is definitely meant to be a callback to the, I wouldn't exactly say NES style, more so the early Amiga kind of games. Not necessarily Spectrum, but the more artistic Amiga titles at the time. You get what I mean? Not going to comment on the music because unless it's to the point where it's like stereo area where the music's kind of needed, it's not really important. Although I do kind of dig that. Let's see. Again, the controls were very smooth compared to what I've played before. I felt I had more control over my Barbarian in this game than I did in the Rouge Legacy games, if that makes any sense. It seemed like the game was more designed with the control scheme in mind. And it wasn't so randomized that you couldn't get through the first couple of levels on your first try. You saw me do it. First 3 levels, I managed to do pretty well, even without having any upgrades available. So that's definitely a plus in this game's favor. The main thing and the upgrade system, definitely simplistic, but it also works. And it also, the level up system, it actually tells you what you're getting if you put it in your extra point into a certain stat. That's helping. Now, I'm the kind of person that puts more of my stats into strength for a harder hit, but I can see how this would work for just about any build. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything really critical. I mean, if anything, I think the enemies are a little too simplistic, too predictable, maybe. Like, it kind of needs to have, like, the Beholder type enemy. I get where the inspiration is from that. I'm pretty sure there's another enemy that could have been designed similar, but not as much of a carbon, if you will. Don't get me wrong. I love the design of them, of the enemies there, but they're too predictable as far as what could be in there. Mix it up a little bit. Like, I get the idea is to have certain enemies early on so that they don't get used later, but and thank you, by the way, for not putting any meta references in this stuff. Thank you. After Boss 101 nearly broke me with the amount of meta references that it had, it's refreshing to see, and that's another thing that's been the theme with this series, in the Xmas 2018. The games that I'm picking up this time around, they're smartly designed. They don't rely on the overused concepts of meta humor or self-awareness. Midnight Deluxe, awesome gameplay, very simplistic, but it's gorgeous. Stereo Aereo, definitely a different take on the rhythm game, but it works amazingly. I wish they would speed up the stuff on that a little bit, but that's aside from the point. Shadow of Loot Box, mind-blowing idea there. The satire, that is one where the meta references work in the game's benefit. That is the one game in the last 2 weeks that I've played that actually works with the meta. The meta works with that. Because it's satiring something. It's making a satirical statement on what gaming has devolved into. So it makes sense to do a bit of meta stuff on that. And then you have Shanlore Legends, a clear tribute to a specific game that while graphically there was some inconsistencies, I can't really fault the game design overall because it feels like Link's Awakening to me. Link's Awakening is probably my favorite top-down Zelda. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of crap for that, but it makes sense because Link's Awakening was made out of love. It wasn't made as a key core project. It was made by people who were having fun doing it. And I feel the same energy with Devious Dungeon here. These are people who like this particular style of game, were passionate enough about it, but also had fun in the making of it. And Rouge Legacy Games, you guys have been the MVP of Indie Xmas 2018. Every game that I've picked up that's had your guys' name on it has been dead on. Seriously, 2019, I would keep an eye on this particular publisher because if this is the kind of quality to expect from them, they're going to be doing a lot in the next couple of years for the indie scene. I'd bet dollars to donuts on that. So overall, I would say Devious Dungeon, at least for my time in the Indie Xmas 2018 program, is the perfect swan song to close this out. Yeah, some people were complaining about the bouncing coin. I didn't really have a problem with that because I'm kind of used to that from other games. It was basically like the ring mechanic from Sonic the Hedgehog. Once you have an general idea where the trajectory is going, you can kind of catch up to it. The gameplay, definitely more polished than what I've seen from others that tried this. The graphic style, perfect for this. I felt like I was a 12-year-old experiencing this for the first time. 24 years ago. This is the kind of stuff I personally would have been playing. And I dig that. The mechanics, super sound. I mean, you saw, I was playing for a good 70 minutes. And I got pretty far in the game. Managed to get past the first boss. It's not going to be as long a gameplay session as some people play it. But at the same time, sometimes you don't need a long play session. And that's the thing. A lot of people have been doing this false equivalency. Well, if a game does, if I'm going to pay $60 for a game, it better have 200 plus hours of game time. Not necessarily. There's ways to go about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up Devious Dungeon on the Xbox Live Store right now. Because I want to give you guys a pricing. So, and I try to do this with all games that I pick up and play because I want you guys to pick these games up. Like I said, Stereo Area, at least for the next 2 weeks, that's $1.19. You can't go wrong with a game like that. Someone you know is going to be into that kind of game. And see, here's the thing. Devious Dungeon just released 2 months ago. A little over 2 months ago, October 10th, 2018. All of these Rouge Legacy games have been within the last 6 months that I've been playing through this program. So if this tells, if the last couple months of 2018 tells you anything, this is going to be a publisher to watch. Rouge Legacy Games is on my radar going forward. They seem to have the idea of the quirkiest things that, and even refined concepts from other games. They seem to be nailing it with these titles. I want to see these guys at the top of the indie scene come the end of 2019, and guarantee you at least 2 of these games are going to be at my year-end review. Because I'm gonna be working on a video within the next week or so of games I personally enjoyed in 2018. Not that necessarily released, but that I first got an expression for in 2018. Hang on. It's not showing me the price on that. Okay. So let's try a different way. Okay. And this is also available. This title is also available for the Nintendo Switch. If you've got a Switch, pick this game up. You will not be disappointed. I mean, you saw how much I was keeping going even after I said, "Oh, I'm just gonna die here." Nope, I just kept on going. So let me why are you not searching right? There we go. Okay, this game is normally $7.99. Okay, Rouge Legacy Games seems to be going for a specific model here, where their games are never more than $10. And I'm going to say this right now, $8 plus tax in your local area. Somebody's gonna love this game in your household. I mean, if you're into roguelikes, this is a good pickup. If you're into action games, this is a good pickup. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be finding Zaven back here trying this game out at some point in the near future, because it's that good. I mean, you saw how much fun he was having with me and just watching the stream, watching me play this. Even if you're just watching, this is good entertainment. You can't go wrong with this. So, that being said, thank you for watching this. Again, no viewers coming in. I'm kind of starting to get used to that. At this point, I'm starting to think that my mixer is just my means of getting content from my YouTube channel. I'm starting to realize that, and I'm perfectly okay with that. What I'd like to get more viewers. I'd like to get live viewers, but that's not gonna happen. At least not for a while. So, unless something else pops up on Indie Xmas 2018 hashtag, that's pretty much it for me on this. I would like to thank Kathy Weiss for everything that she's done. I know the Xbox people haven't exactly been at the top of the process when it comes to her events, and I've not exactly been any different. I've had some issues this week that have prevented me from streaming the whole week like I was supposed to. But I have done the work. I've put it in, and I've stepped up. Because honestly, the Xbox platform gets pretty dunked on when it comes to indies. We need to bring some of these back here. So, unless something comes up that I am very interested in playing, until my teeth get fixed, this is probably the last stream I'm going to be doing for the year. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, Merry Masturbation. I don't know. Whatever you celebrate, have a good time. Be with your friends and family, and just have a blast. And from there, I'll see you guys. There's at least going to be one more video. And from there, I'll see you guys in 2019.